Here, we just put on that sponsor out for a minute.
Can you hear me all right then, lads? Right. There's Craig. Get rid of that crap. This is where you all see me passwords. Bloody hell, what horrible noise. Right. Oh look. I'll delete that. Right. Craig is there. Evening, Matt. Ben. Right. Right, Craig's not ready yet. But he should appear in the box above my head. Evening, Matt.
Rob, you alright, mate?
Yeah, you, bud.
What's going on, sir?
Right.
You good to go?
No idea, Matt. Yeah, I think we should just about be all right, Craig.
Oh.
I'll just have a look and see whether we show up.
Turn it to blue quickly, so I'll leave the stream on so you can get this out.
No worries, mate. Yeah. Craig's the man with all the plans, so we have to just wait on him. Looking smart, Craig. Ooh, bugger. Synchronised. Evening, mate. Sorted. Well, hey. He had a good day at work, Craig.
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Just got some. I got some stuff done. It was quite productive actually. I got some stuff done, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm in on Tuesday, but then after that I'm off for like 10 days or so. And of course, we're thankful on Monday as well. So I've got to go 1 day over the 2 weeks, so not too bad at all.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
Not at all. How about you, mate? You doing well?
Yeah, an easy night at work tonight, so I can't complain really. Kev likes your straw rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got him on the other lappy mate, watching the chat box.
Is that a straw hat?
Right, mate. What's the plan for it, Craig?
Well, we'll just introduce it for a little bit. Make sure everyone's here, and then we'll just make sure everyone's seen the rules, because obviously you've done that thing where we had to agree to the rules before we go on the site,
Yeah.
which is quite nifty. So just remind everyone that there's new rules and that. And then we'll just kick off the draw after saying, everyone got your beer, everyone ready? And then they can all say in the chat box, yeah, we're ready, and then we'll kick off.
Spot on, mate.
And you'll be starting, obviously, and then you take it one player at a time, you read your player, show the pots and stuff to make sure everyone knows that we ain't fixed it in any way. I've got my pots here.
I've got mine here. Biggest pots I could find.
Now once everyone's happy, we'll start it off.
Spot on.
Kronos is he's gonna use the chat box. You know, the other chat system on PFL.
Yeah.
And if there's any technical issues with the feed, he's gonna let us know.
Right, spot on.
So we haven't got to worry about that. I've got obviously because you're streaming, I've got the sort of the chat box up and the stream up for all my lappy.
Yeah.
So I can if anyone asks us questions, stuff like that, I can just give you a shout and say, well, someone's asked a question, let's talk about a question or whatever. And I obviously when you put out a player, we just chat a bit about the player, like say, oh, it's Barley, he was bloody in for friend, involved, stuff like that.
Spot on.
I've got all the club badges, so what I'll do is I'll just flash up the badge like that.
Oh, wicked, yeah.
And people can see the badges and stuff like that. Printing all these off at work today.
Right, what I've done, I've got all the players in one pot, and in the other pot, I've got all the leagues: Premier League, League One, Championship.
Sweet.
So I just need to mix them up, don't I, and pick them out with each player. And there should be just enough for every player. Bar Mike.
Well, I've got the paper to roll down as well, mate, so I'll be writing up as you go along.
Lovely. What's needle bins?
Needle bins?
Yeah, Giants just said they look like needle bins.
No idea, mate.
No idea.
Someone best to mention. Phil's Newlands made me to mention 8:45. 8:49, sorry. Did you say what they said about needle bins?
What looks like needle bins?
We do, apparently.
Oh.
Cheeky bitch.
Nasty.
I know.
We've had an hard day at work.
Take it on the no one, mate. Right. So put a shout out. the jig start now, so let's put a shout out in the chat box, make sure everyone's ready. Right, Rob, you ready, mate?
Yeah, sorted, bud.
Right, let's start up. I've got one more watch here. It's half 8, which means it's time to kick off the inaugural Main League 13 Tuesday, we do the back on. Main League 13 main draw. What's going to happen is, Rob's going to pick out the player from his pot, and then he's going to pick out from a separate pot the division they're going to be in, and then in these 3 pots here, I've got in this team, in this pot Premiership, in this pot Championship, in this pot League One, and I'll pick out a team. Once Rob's read the name out, I'll pick out a team. We'll go down until we've done all the players, and then we'll post up the full list later on. And Rob, you're recording this as well, mate?
Oh, good point. 2 seconds.
I don't want to put up Pete, because you can take him for us to record, so we don't need that. Right, there you go, you can see in there.
God.
I can't see any of the badges. Get proper in there. Can't see anything. It's no fix or whatever. Same again. I will say, however, Man United have already gone. Marco's paid me 100k. No, sorry lads, that one's gone. It hasn't really, but if it does actually go to Marcos, it's going to look like...
We're going to be buggered. Brilliant.
Right, well, we're going to start us off, mate. We'll kick it off.
Right. Here's my needle bins. Where's my camera? Jake LFC.
Jake LFC, yeah.
I better not put that back in there. Pot number 2. Oh. Championship.
Oh. He's one of the newer lads who come over when the Ultimate Team started up on the side. He's a decent lad. Done alright in the slam as well.
A good start there in the championship.
Not bad for him. Right. I go to my championship pot. Championship team today is Bristol City.
Bristol City.
Guys, we're going to do a lotto draw after we finish this, mate. Stay with us, just keep watching. Lucky numbers might come up soon.
Right. It's not bad really, is it, Bristol City? They're actually they're signing a few players this week, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah, they've robbed us. Right. Mix them all up. So we can see that. Ah, yeah, we've just signed a Red Dog. Yeah, good young lad. This'll be a good one. I know he's been waiting for his team. Woody.
Really?
And box number 2. Oh! Ah, come on, where's the camera? Premier League.
Wow.
Top lad, Woody. He'll be happy with that, won't he? I think a good start for him.
Well, let's see what team gets done from.
Yeah, well, best teamer in the championship.
Yeah. And he gets...
Chelsea. Mike's team. Yeah. Great team to start off with, that innit, for FIFA 13.
They don't downgrade toys too much. Sorry, Mike.
I think saying that he's a Man United fan as well, Woody, isn't he? So He'll enjoy it.
Right.
The next one is Searsy. Searsy. And League One.
So in League One, we've won each division so far, nice and fair.
Yeah. I've actually played in League One on FIFA 12 with him.
Oh. Right. League One pot. Series got 3-10. We've got that really fast lad who goes on the wing. Someone put in the chat box what his bloody name is.
They're the most skillful team on FIFA, aren't they, for the lower rated clubs? I've been reading about this week actually.
One of the team players from Shrewsbury goes for $2 for a bronze. Goes for like 6k, but 90k is still by skill, so pretty good team. You can use skills.
That's not too bad a start. I think he'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
Right, back to pot one. Craig MacDonald.
Mac.
He's been doing quite well recently, Craig, in all the comps that he's actually in. He's improved a lot on FIFA 12.
I've seen that. He was doing well in was it League Champions? I think he's doing quite well in that.
Yeah. I think he did alright in the Masters as well. Right, pot number 2. League One.
League One. Right.
And his team.
His team.
Berry Town.
Bit of an unknown quantity of lower league teams when you get them on the new game. You don't know how they're going to do. They don't follow the transfers that much, so.
Yeah, I think they sign quite a few of the young lads from Man United, don't they? They get them on loan.
They just got the manager, of course, so he's an improved manager.
Yeah.
So, tough time for them at the moment.
Right. Next one up. One that's always in the chat. Andy, True Scotsman, PFL Nuts. Is Andy about tonight?
Not seeing him on. Kev's out. Choosing now, Andy isn't too far away.
Yeah. Well, he's definitely not going to get his hometown club. So. Oh. Filling up quite quick.
Apparently he's on the bog.
Oh, well, he's missed it. He's in League One. True Scotsman.
Can't be League One coming out. Right. And gets. No, blank his paper. What the hell's that doing there? Alright, and gets. Bruno. That's not a bad shout, but Matty Dubs, ex-Crawley player, who's quite likely to be League One goal scorer this year if he plays quite well, so not a bad thing at all.
I think Andy will do well anyway. He's very active, isn't he? So I know he bashes his games in. He's just one of them lads that you enjoy playing with. You beat him or he beats you.
Yeah. Give him Rangers. Sorry, guys, mate. I don't think they're going to win the next game.
He'll be happy enough, I think.
Yeah.
Kev, how do you know he's on the bog? Next one up. He's quite new actually. He's played with us before, but he's recently rejoined since we've been at PFL. MU Danny FC. he's more of a clubs lad, but he's looking forward to the 1v1. I don't know. I know he plays on various sites, but he quite likes his clubs. So, but he seems a decent enough chap.
Yeah. Hopefully gets involved in championship.
Yeah, I think he's gonna, mate. So, out of box number 2 then. A League One place.
Ooh.
I think I maybe should check this up a bit again.
Championship and Premiership is pretty low on numbers at the moment. League One's the left fast. Alright, Danny Wicks. Brentford. Which, if they still got Donaldson, I don't know if he's gone, someone's got to turn, I'm sure. He's a good little striker. We'll fancy the strikers there, they've got decent strikers in Brentford.
I'd be tempted to say he'll do quite well with them, to be honest. I played him in the Nations last week, I think it was. I was lucky, really did escape with a 1-0 loss. He tanked me for the full game, so I do think he'll do well, Danny.
I like these fancy seasons because you get such a mix of people, you can never hard to tell who's going to get the promotion.
Yeah, I think especially the first few seasons, it's going to be a real battle in the leagues, isn't it? Everybody finds their feet on a new game. Right, I'll give them both a shake. So, the next one up, one that's been with us for quite a long time, everybody will know him. English Layer 9, Matt.
Everyone knows that.
English Slayer.
And
yeah. You're not going to believe it. Matt'll be well pleased with that, I think.
We end up back there anyway.
Yeah, he's normally in the top end at Premier League, isn't he? So
yeah, exactly. Right, 3 meals. Everything.
a solid enough all-round team, aren't they? I know a few people didn't like them on FIFA 12.
I think now maybe with Yelovich, they've probably got a bit better strikers. And they got that other lad that come over from Rangers as well. So they've got a few strikers now. Good midfield, got P&R back, so not bad at all.
Yep, I think he'll be happy with that Premier League pick.
So good number, not bad.
Next up, Barlow 1992, another championship winner, wins quite a few comps at PFL.
Probably one of the best players in the side, fair to say.
Yeah, he's always a good lad, Elliot. Not sure whether I should have called him that on camera.
Anyone's calling him wrong, so.
Championship.
Not bad, I expect he might trade down to League One because I think he quite likes working his way up.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take him long. I think he'll always be, no matter what FIFA, he'll always be up there with the best players. He's very good, isn't he?
Exactly. Right, this big. Sheffield Wednesday. Probably going to be one of the lower rated teams in that division, so he likes the top. He's certainly got it there.
I'd still put my money on him to be up there, top 2 or 3.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Yeah, I'm probably with you there. Shaka said Barlow won the championship, so they're playing someone out this time.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. It's not a bad draw, is it? I know it's different now, but yeah, I always think of the championship as one of the leagues that'll be pretty active. You know, one of the most. I'm in the wrong box.
Yes, Matt, Barlow's in the championship, mate.
Right, next one up. Another one who's been with us for a long time. Joe, English Lizard. English
Oh, yeah, Barlow just appeared on the chat box. How's that for the mate?
Chef Wednesday. He's happy with that then.
It sounds like it.
Right, and for English Lizard, we've got another one for League One.
And the team is... Oh, lucky Steve. Carlisle United, mate.
Carlisle. I think I don't know much about Carlisle. They're normally expected to do well, aren't they, in real life? So
I thought they were shit. Sorry, Steve. Sorry, mate. And at that time now, I've got to say, you, just to shout out, I agree with Phil earlier, so Phil, if you're watching.
Evening Phil. Is he about?
No FIFA King, mate. Your name hasn't been pulled out the hat yet.
Right. Next up. Grouch. Or Grouchy now, I think.
Cheese now.
Grouch.
There's probably more than one.
And Grouch will start off. It's going to be a tough league. Championship.
Apparently, Joe, English Lizard, isn't happy with Carlisle draw.
Sorry, Joe.
Sorry, mate. We made cards and break cards. Championship team Grouch is kind of cut off. You can kind of see it there.
Best place for him, chop him in half. Man, they'll be a good team to play with actually. They've made some real good signings, haven't they?
They will be a good team. They've got money behind them as well. So.
Yeah, top player as well, so I think he'll be up there challenging with Barlow.
Yeah, definitely a pretty good player.
I think he'll be quite happy, Garrett. He's easy going, so I think he'll be pretty pleased with any team really. You know, he's not a fussy guy, is he?
No, he's not. He won the Ultimate Slam. He got Brazil in that, which is probably his favourite. So he shouldn't deserve so much lower. But he'll be happy with that.
Yeah. Right. Next up. Oh, only just missed them. Stephen CUFC.
Now,
Carlisle United fan.
PFL skills. Or should I say PFL too many skills, Steve? Just stop the skills, mate, honestly.
Who did we just bring out? Steve, wasn't it?
Yeah. Where's he going?
League One.
And then you promoted side into League One, Swindon Town, last year League 2 champions. Just been crawling 3-0.
The Canio's team.
Canyon team. Not a bad outfit, essentially. They've probably got a decent team. They might be one of the lower rated ones, but they won't be that bad on this one.
They play good football.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, Mike. I think Mike's asking about being in the draw. I'm sure.
Mike. You're not in the draw, mate. I'm sorry. Well, you just switch off right now.
Right. Next up. And I think he's not just here yet. We've just given him a shout out. Phil, Judd.
Phil is around.
Oh, is he on yet?
Yeah, Phil.
And Phil's team, league, PFL Championship. think Phil will be happy to beat champ.
And he gets Barnsley.
Yorkshire team.
That's Darren Goff's hometown. Famous Englishman, absolute legend.
Ah, the cricketer.
Yeah.
I think Judd will be quite happy with them anyway. I don't think he'll have a problem in. I know they're maybe one of the lower rated teams in the championship, but I think he'll quite happy to stick mid-table in the first season. Yeah, another one. He gets his games played, so I think he'll fly for a season and do all right. Phil, definitely.
Yeah, he's one of the really good members of the side because he just gets on with the games, active on the side. You know, no fuss whatsoever from him. Good at it.
Yeah. Next up, Starscream Scott. A Trekkie fan.
Always more Star Wars myself.
Oh, he'll be. I think he'll be quite happy with that one. Premier League. Lords.
Alright, Premier League ball. Very good, mate. GPR. And if they keep signing the players they're being linked to, that's going to be a very good team.
If they sack Mark Hughes, they'll be even better. They've got the money to spend, haven't they? So they've made a couple of good signings. Yeah, he'll do all right. He'll be happy for to have a bash at the Prem, I'm sure, against some of the bigger teams.
Yeah, and not to say, not a bad team, we're going to see, say, you know, a couple of quality defenders in there when they get it in. So Daryl's not happy, but I'm sure something's got will be.
Dale will be next up then. Oh yes, Chronos.
He promised to be on here tonight to give us some stick. So if you're lurking, Chronos, you better come out, mate.
We've maybe had a lucky escape. He's not here giving us stick. Top member, a guy I really like, always a massive help.
Yeah, he helped a lot with, I know he helped a lot with tonight, and Rob will know that. And
yeah.
Guy, he's got a lot of work behind the scenes helping me run out getting this going, so
top guy. I think he'll be quite happy as well. Championship.
Yeah, got to be happy with that.
I know he's not played FIFA 12 for a bit, so he's looking forward to FIFA 13.
Cool. And he's got, I don't know, I think he's still in pretty amateur outfits for him, so he's probably not going to be that.
Hey! No, he's got to be a tip there for championship title, definitely, with that team. Now people will think we're fixing it, giving him best team on the game. Next up, I don't even know how you press. Oh! I shouldn't have pressed that one. Right, I don't know how you pronounce this one. It's Jamie.
Yeah. We call him Jamie, it's easier.
Yeah. El Gigiaba Villa 7.
El Grande is the family Villa's nickname, which is the Villa bit.
Yeah. I remember him being a big Villa fan, yeah, David Villa fan. I think most of the time he's spent his time in the top leagues, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's always down there, bounced upwards like Barlow, Welsh, and
He'll be very happy again then. Premier League.
Yeah, we could have that.
I've got bits of paper all over my living room carpet. I'm sure our lass is going to be happy.
And again, Norwich.
Ooh.
Top draw, one of the relegation favourites. Grant Hull will probably get a nice increase in his rating this year after a good season last year, so might be alright. I expect crosses.
Yeah, it'd be a tough one. Very tough team to use. He'll be cursing and me. Next up out the hat. Oh, I think he was definitely online. PFL Magpie, Kev.
Yeah. He's always about Kev, one of the right commanders.
He might be still helping Andy out.
God, you've got to shake it for him, Kev.
Right. And Kev's got PFL League One.
I was in the Manly. Told you, always clever them two.
Who did Andy get?
And we got
Bournemouth.
William. And Kev's going to get Tranmere Rovers.
Oh, Tranmere Rovers. Merseyside team.
Yeah. Closest to the River Mersey, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I think Kev will be quite happy with them actually. He's a good enough player to do well.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be any danger at all.
He'll be going mad on the chat box, I suppose, now, telling us we picked in the wrong team.
Tears in his smile, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
Next.
Mike, to confirm, mate, there's going to be a swapping period where everyone's allowed to swap, so...
Yeah. Next up, our Scotch friend, Zand81. Zander.
Didn't pull out my... It's big down now, Rob, but no thanks, it didn't pull out my hat.
Right, good idea, get there.
Better give him a decent league, Rob, I know he's not happy about Rangers.
PFL League One. Madness what's gone off with Rangers, isn't it?
Absolutely crazy, mate. Couldn't have got a much better team than that, though, could you?
No.
Having lived in Sheffield for 3 years, they definitely know about their football there, so I expect they'll get promoted pretty quickly, to be honest.
Yeah, be overall happy, I think, with that, won't he?
Yeah, good size.
I think they'll be one of the bookies' favourites for going up as well.
Yeah, they were going to go last year, wasn't it, until everything happened, so...
Yeah, well, that was a funny carry-on.
Yeah, but it was.
Up next, one of our Greek friends, George XGR.
Right, what league is Condom in? Sorry, Jurex. I wonder if Jurex is playing the Condom for free. Don't know. Is there any Barstool chat?
I was surprised. When I found out his real name, I always wondered why he uses that as his gamer tag. And Jorix will be very happy anyway. He started off where he normally is, Premier League. I know he works as a chemist. I think it's a chemist he works as at home. But again, another accomplished FIFA player. He spent most of his time winning titles or cups in the old site, and since we've started on PFL.
Well, he's a Prem player, but he's been a Prem player. He's always one of the ones, first ones you think of.
Yeah.
Strong player. And he's going to be pretty happy with that.
Oh, yeah. The Jord is.
He's got happy Cito, probably got a big boost. Then the bar got a decent boost. And, mate, just come back from the toilet. And you've got Bournemouth. Took your time on there, mate. Jesus, what are you pushing out? Baby?
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with them. I do remember he had them on in one of the Prem seasons on FIFA 12. I don't think he was overly impressed with them as a team, really. I think he drew a lot of games, but I do think they'll be a good team this season,
I
Newcastle.
think after last season, I think they're going to be a big improvement because a lot of their players are going to get rating bonuses. Ben Arthur will get a good bonus. Cisse will get a good bonus. Who's added to the team? They've got Vernon and Hita, who on the team as a top quality silver player. So as long as they get decent bonuses, they'll be a tough side.
Yeah, definitely. Next up then, Mr. Bubby,
Dale,
Queen's Park Rangers fan.
big Dale fan.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be Dale. Andy's not particularly happy about Bournemouth. The words fuck off, man.
Sorry, Andy.
Sorry, Andy, mate.
Right, for Dale, PFL Championship.
He's a member who's been on the site before, come back. A couple of months ago, come back.
Yeah, yeah.
And, running on 2v2 for us, doing a good job of it. Enjoying the 2v2 actually, and well up for it.
Yeah, he's been a good lad. I always get on with Dale. He's always quite happy to lend a hand with anything on site, really. I hope his 2v2 goes well actually this season. It's something that has never took off before, but it started well, so hopefully it'll continue.
Yeah, exactly. Right, and he's got Brighton and Hove. Not a bad side at all.
Play good football.
Yeah, they got that lad who come from Peterborough, what's his name, the jock lad. Craig Snell Smith, who's pretty good guy, done.
Oh, I didn't know he'd signed for them. Yeah, he's always done well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he banged goal in League One, absolutely, for fun.
Yeah, well, he brought Peterborough up, didn't he, through the lower divisions, and without him, I don't think they'd have won any of the titles they did.
Yeah, him and Dan Ferguson work pretty well together.
Well, I think he'll be pretty happy with that.
He says he'll take it.
Next one out of the hat is another one we'll all know, quite active around site. Grant, G Flawless Mechanic, main Manic. I'll put him in as Grant. Grant's a good lad. I don't think he'll be too fussed what league he's playing in this season.
Grant's absolutely, everyone knows got quite well Grant, the 2v2 partner, so hope to put out a decent team for you, mate.
Oh, well, I've pulled him out a decent league I think he'll be quite happy with. Premier League, I think that's where he finished off actually when the main league stopped.
Yeah, he's top 20 player, got to the last four in the Masters, lost to Barlow in semis, I think, so he should do well actually. Dave's saying we should come over to Twitch chat. I haven't got my own Twitch chat. Have you got your eye on that, Rob? I'll get up.
Are you doing it, mate?
Dave, tell them all to come on in, mate. Everyone's on the main side. You can watch it in the window and you've got your chat box right above it.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be easier that way for people.
Definitely easy, mate. That's what I've got done. Right, so, Brian and Ben, he's going to get.
I'm just, Lee's just messaged me to say that we've somehow drawn out Dale twice.
Have we?
I don't know, I'm just going through the list. I've been writing them down as, no, it's definitely only been drawn out once. He was Brighton and Hove Albion just before Grant.
I've got it written down as well, and Lane was drawn out twice.
No, that's good then. I was a bit worried there. Oh no, he's just said ignore that. He's going mental. Nice one, Lee.
Glad
Right, Grant.
Arsenal this week, Brian. He'll be very happy, mate.
Oh, he'll be well pleased. Yeah, I think. Did he have them actually in one of the last seasons on the old site? I think.
Yeah, I think he did. He said he's got to be after that too, aren't they, mate?
They're looking to make a couple of signings this week too, aren't they? So.
Yeah. It looks like from outside in, looks like he's going to Liverpool. Then come out down to when you're looking top quality signings, and being linked with that Seville winger, Jesus Navas. So you never know, get a couple of decent players.
Yeah. Next up, another active member, been with us years. Brian, Sales 07.
Yeah, that was good, Brian.
Man United fans, so they're still to be drawn. Yeah, I think he's just settling into it all. He's quite enjoying his working life.
Yeah, he definitely is. I'm chatting quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
He's a good lad, Brian.
He is, yep, spot on. And for Bry, I think he'll be quite happy. You can see that. PFL Championship.
Yeah. Well done for that.
Bry.
And yes.
Sales.
Oh, another good one, Bry.
Ooh.
They're going to be one of the best teams in that league.
Nah. Poor relations in the Midlands, Brummies. I think he'll be impressed with Birmingham. Good solid all rounders, aren't they?
Got good defence, good foundation for that on there.
Up next, quite myself.
Oh.
See, I'm not really fussy who I get now because the best team have gone. I'm gonna fucking hell. I didn't really want that. Can I just redraw, man? Premier League. One good thing is I might be able to swap with Chrono. Me.
Let's see, man.
Fulham. Martin Joel's team. Never been in the Premiership. I've been in the Championship, but never the Prem. So might give me a bit of bargaining in the swaps when we do the opening week.
Yeah, especially a decent team for them.
Right. Next up, another member that's been with us a real long time, Mikey Boy.
Yeah, long time.
Bloody Fulham. And for Mikey Boy, be joining us in the Premier League. Yeah, I think I'm not sure, but I think he maybe be interested in dropping down the divisions. I know he does it. He likes to enjoy it. He's not all about playing with a top team. You know, he's quite happy to play even with a one-star teams. I think he'll play with absolutely anybody, and he seems to destroy absolutely anybody as well. Very good player.
Yeah, he is a good player. I've been on the Bruins and beaten from him, to be honest. He's got Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Just signed Stephen Fletcher.
The Mackhams.
Not
really a bad pick, is it? Really, it's they've definitely got a strong enough team for him to do very well.
Yeah, especially on top quality players, he's good on all the keepers. Fletcher might be a good player on it.
Yeah, the good keeper as well. Was it Craig Gordon?
He's been injured though, so they've got to sign him anyway. Belgian goal.
Ah, yeah, because didn't they sign that? They signed that Gordon for about 9 or 10 million, didn't they, a few years back? And ever since he's been there, seems to have suffered quite a few injuries.
That's right, mate. He's had loads of injuries. I wouldn't mind. I think it's signed from Hearts, yeah, for about 9 million.
Yeah. Right, next up, another member that's been with us for for a while. He's been inactive recently, but he's had some good family news. Slippery Simo, Steve. Just had a new baby, so congratulations to him and his wife and the rest of the family.
Congrats, mate. He's a really nice lad, dude.
Yeah, he's one of our, he's one of our older members. He's even a little bit older than me.
He's one of our members. I'm going to have a chat about kids when you come out when we go into members. He's an absolute hero.
Yeah. PFL League One.
Well, I hope we have a good team for you, mate. And you've got Walsall.
Another club from the Midlands. The Saddlers, are they?
You said he's happy with it?
Ah, good lads, good lads. At least we'll play somebody tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, moving on then, the next one up. Another returning member is with us for quite a long time, and has just returned over the last couple of months.
Is Rob Macker?
Jamo.
Jammo?
Jammy Coppite.
Yeah.
Big Liverpool fan. Very passionate about his gaming. And for Jamo, Premier League. Yeah, good start back that is.
Everton gone as well, so kind of hit him.
That had a Meddy's night.
He's got, yeah, ready to
Spurs. I think he'll be very happy with them.
Yeah, he's got to be.
Be a top team to use, I think, this season. I know last on FIFA 12 people have really enjoyed them, so I think with the signings that they've made, maybe if Modric stays as well, they really will be a class team.
Yeah, if they play Modric, you know, they're going to be forced to reckon with, aren't they?
Oh, most definitely.
Pretty sure Barlow really likes what I'm actually on this game.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Suit his style of play, Barlow. We're doing quite well, actually. Right, next up. King Dalglish, 7. Yeah. Quite new. Played with us for a while though. And for King Dalglish, PFL League One.
And his team is Colchester.
Colchester United.
Essex Boys.
Funny team, Colchester.
Joe, I'm not going to. I don't think I need to answer your question, mate, because King Dalglish sport. Sounds a bit like Andy Townsend when you said snakes in a plane. What's that all about?
Next up, another one from the Greek community. Played with us for a real long time. Coolest GR.
Yeah, he played well on the team as well as Coolest. Gets the game done.
Yeah, he's always active. Decent, polite member. And I think he'll be very happy with what we've pulled out. Premier League. Coolness. GR. West Ham United, new boys.
Which I sense they got a bit of money coming out before they stop their spending and still building to Andy Carroll. So, could get significantly better before that comes out.
And they've just signed Matt Jarvis as well, haven't they?
Yeah, 10.75, that's
big money.
Honestly.
Next up, been with us for life. VFJ, Valley Floyd Jam.
Yeah.
One of the staff guys at PFL. Puts in a hell of a lot of hard work.
We're never really known. Silent as anything.
Yeah, that's right. It's funny actually because you often see he'll always say hello on the chat, but we're going club games and he'll pop in and say hello, but never ever a microphone with Valley. Never ever. Right, and I think he'll be quite happy. He's normally up in the Premiership, so a Championship place to start off with.
Yeah, James went for that.
VFJ.
And Valley. See if I can get Charlton, mate. But you end up getting London rivals, Crystal Palace.
Ooh. I think they've just sold the best few players, haven't they, Palace? Have a bit of a funny chairman.
They obviously had signed Jordan for so long, and then they had loads of financial difficulties. I mean, they're probably one of my local clubs, to be honest. I'm quite close to Palace. So I do think it could be interesting. I mean, yeah, they've had a rough time.
Well, we'll see what Valley can do with them. Next up, another one that's just had a recent gamer tag change. PFC CFC Lee. That's Lee Grant.
Yeah.
Been with us a good while as Lee.
Valley is not at all happy with Palace.
Oh, sorry, Valley. Oh, we do our best.
If you get on your mic, Valley, you can talk, mate.
A challenge. Right, so for Lee Grant, we're going to go... What we got? Oh, I think he'll be quite happy, will Lee? Championship.
Lee gets Watford.
Watford Town.
Ex-Prem boys, not so long ago.
Yeah, Gianluca Vialli, I think. Is he managing them now?
Yeah, I think he's managed.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen. They've got their owners also own Udinese, and they've signed a couple of players today from them on a season-long loan.
I know they've got someone like Ferrari or someone called Ferrari on loan who's like quite a well-known Italian defender, so obviously they're using their contacts to get some decent players in.
Yeah. So there could be a team to watch them for the upcoming season.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, next up, another new one. John, I think he's called, long and smooth.
Yeah, he plays in Manchester United, John. He's a really good lad. He's top player, really mindful, really funny bloke, and he's pretty bloody good actually. So
Always seems spot on when I've spoke to him in chat.
yeah.
And I think he'll be quite happy then for his first do with the PFL main leagues. He'll start off in the Championship.
Yeah, not bad at all.
John.
Right, John, hopefully well, mate. Yeah. Rob's favourite.
Red Dog Scum. Yeah, I think they're signing half for the Middle East at the minute. They do dream. They can see Pride Park from that side of the Trent. Right, next up, another lad that's been with us a long time. Again, comes from the rougher area of the Midlands. Muzzy 7, Sean. Yeah. Well, Villa, any of the poorer Midlands teams. He'll be very happy actually with what I pulled out there. Premier League.
Right. Friends is probably, and I'm going to make a few enemies here, probably the best team in the game next year.
Ooh, I'm sure I'd be very happy. Nice to see him get a good pick actually. I have a lot of time for Sean, he's a good kid.
Like you say, been a long time, so nice when you get a good pick like that.
Yeah. Next up, another returning member. Been with us quite a while though. Great guy. Gaz. Papa Smurf.
Yeah. Good to see you back, Gaz. You're a good lad.
Yeah, welcome back, mate. And for Papa, he'll be starting off his career League One. I think maybe that was where Gaz was previously in the leagues when we were running the main leagues.
Found a good team for you guys. Not a bad one. Coventry.
Ooh, another one. Cov City. I think he'll be quite happy with them actually.
Yeah. They're decent salary, they've got a decent stadium and that.
They have, yeah. Money troubles, haven't they? But I think he'll do alright. Wrong box. Right, next up. Ah, another one. Great lad. Wazed. Wazheed. Wazed.
That's not bad. I think I like Wazed.
He'll be happy with that. And Waz will have... Oh, he'll be well pleased. Premier League.
Yeah, good chance. I used to play against Waz in Croatia and that was a really good match against Waz. City's just gone. And then here comes,
Oh, very, very pleased I would expect with that pick. In fact, I think he may well be a Man United fan as well.
See, I thought he might be a Liverpool fan.
Let me think. It could well be actually, yeah, I think you're right.
When you call this one out, I'm going to get my laptop charged because I'm about to die. I'm just going to
Next up then, another guy that's been with us, been an absolute mega star for us. He's purchased the results site for us and helped us get everything up and running on there. Always on hand to help us out on staff. Marcus 6969. His favourite numbers. Marcos is always up in the top leagues at PFL. And to start off, he'll be back there again. Premier League. I can see people thinking we've fixed this. Marcos. Right, Craig, that was Marcos and Premier League, mate.
Yeah, he's a good man. We'll look behind the scenes if people don't know this, Marcos.
Yeah.
And our one,
Stoke City.
They seem to be better every year. They just signed. They just signed.
Is it Dawson? Dawson from Spurs. I think they're still in the market for Michael Owen as well, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right.
I think Marcos can... was it Norwich he took on, or... I know he took one of the lower Premier League clubs on for Swansea. And even with Swansea he did well. Top player, absolute amazing under pressure. I know when we play in clubs with him, he's just, well, he's brilliant.
Yeah, he's really good. Well, he's one of the friends before, and he's always up there.
Right, next one. Another one that's had a change. Gamer tag. Shaky51. Shane. PFL Iceman. Best keeper in the land.
Yeah, not bad ones, for sure.
Shaky.
And token badges at the moment, we're trying them.
And Shaky will start off Championship.
And he's a Birmingham fan, isn't he?
He is, yeah. Turf Moor boy.
Don't forget Blackburn. He's got rules. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's not their bloody cellar one.
Wolves. Expected to do all right, aren't they? As one of the teams that have come down from the Prem.
Yeah, exactly. If they sell Fletcher, they wouldn't sell Kindly and Jarvis, so Benjamin can get influence, and I'm struggling with them.
Yeah.
Sort of Hunt, sort of Carham, there's a few decent players in there.
Right, next out. Another lad you know well. King Pete.
Yeah.
Good lad, Pete.
Pretty much joined up when I come back to the Pete. He was a good lad. I think he's on actually. He always asking, what did you have on goal, mate? One of the first cooks, I think, got Chelsea. And yeah, Pete's Pistol Pete will have called him for his proper.
Right, for Pete. Premier League. I think his first season in the main leagues as well, so
The last two picks were Shane and Marcus. Shane got Wolves, Marcus got Stoke. And Pete's got pretty hard one, he's got Reading. First season in there, might be struggling with them. Right, we're going to see what we've got next.
right. Who did Pete get?
He got Reading.
Reading. Okay, next up. Oh, another top lad. Deadeye Fleck.
Mr. KFC himself.
Another lad, been with us a long time as Fleck. Always absolute class, real elk. I think he'll be quite happy. Championship. Bolton still to go, and I know he's a big Bolton fan.
And Peterborough.
Peterborough. Ooh. Peterborough United.
Well, he probably be quite a tough one. They stayed up last year, but how much they're going to push on.
Yeah, well, I know he's definitely Prem classes Flex, so I would expect to see him getting up there quick enough, even if it's with having to do well with a poorer team in the Championship. Next up, another lad that joins us a lot on clubs, Shakalaka.
Random chat box tonight, yes.
Top guy is Shaka, actually, in all dealings I've had with him. He's always been spot on. And for Shaka, Championship. Gonna be a tough league, isn't it?
It's going to be a tough one. And again, Charlton Athletic.
VFJ's team.
Yeah. Brad Wright, Phillips, same piece of striker there.
Yeah, they haven't got a bad squad actually, Charlton.
No, not really.
I think he's a good enough player as well to do okay with them. So
We're still in clubs.
Yeah, yeah. Right, next up then, another one on Greek friends. Sofianos 7. And for Sof, I know he likes his ultimate team as well.
Yeah, yeah.
PFL League 1.
We're going to do finals, isn't it? 3 months in there, and gets Stevenage.
Stevenage. Stevenage Town. Well, I don't know what he'll think of them, to be honest, even whether he'll know who they are. Another staff member up next. Not you, Craig. Not yet. Dave. Yeah, Middlesbrough fan. Good lad, Dave. Again, another one who's come on board and really helped us leaps and bounds. Always a help to everybody, actually. He's a good kid. I think he'll be quite happy because he's got a chance of getting his own team. Championship. Oh, Bolton. I think with the way Dave's come on as well as a player, he'll definitely be pushing towards the top end of the championship if he sticks with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, next up. Wow. How do you read it? Panosvag.
Panosvag.
Yep. Another one of the Greek members. Not sure how you pronounce it. And PFL Championship.
And he gets Blackpool.
Ian Holloway's team. Yeah, they've had a good few seasons, haven't they, last 3 or 4 years. I know they've suffered the relegations from the Prem, but they've blown people's minds with the way they've been. Yeah. Right, up next. Oh, I wonder whether he's still about in chat. Mike. This has actually got a red cross on this one. I don't know if it means we should just exclude him from picks, does it?
I think from the admin area, we had a red next to his name, probably excluded from the main list because just for the injury.
Right. Oh, he'll be cursed as Mike. Right, for Mike, I think he'll be quite happy. Chelsea, his main team. He can't have them, but he's in the championship.
Yeah, and gets his own chairman's club.
Ooh. Leeds United. Yeah. Neil Warnock's team.
You know, he's a promotion specialist, so
yeah, I think last season it was only the last maybe 10 or 15 games that let them down because they were looking very good.
Yeah, exactly. They lost that man to Norwich, the drunk lad Arena. I don't remember the club name. Someone championship will remind me. That's still a good outfit.
Yeah. Right, I think Mike will be quite happy with that. I think his aims will be the Prem anyway. Anyway, if he stays in the Championship after swaps, I think he'll definitely be looking at going up. Right, up next, Wanderer. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Again, another lad who's been with us a long time, Andy. Carter Bolton. And he will be in the Premier League. Oh, West Bromwich Albion. I think they're a team a lot of people wouldn't want, but they're a team that can definitely do some damage in the right players' hands.
Tell you what, actually, I wouldn't mind doing West Brom. They're going to have Shane Long, who's fast as anything. They've got Lukaku on loan, who'll absolute beam on people as well. So.
Yeah, looking good. Right. Next up. In fact, I will just grab a can quickly.
Yeah, and then quick 2-second break as well. Fletch, how many left? Not loads for this, mate. Looking at my list, looks like the list is near enough there. Is the scoring available against much later Whistles and Belt Brothers recording it? West Brom and yeah, we'll probably write those out down. 19 seconds.
Oh, bugger. Have we gone? Where is everybody? All right, Matt. Oh, we're getting low on bits of paper.
Yeah.
Right, so last up we had Wanderer and West Brom. Up next we've got Top Boy 10.
Top boys.
Yep, another one who plays in clubs as well. Another good guy. Excuse me. And he'll be in the PFL Championship.
To answer all questions of yes, everyone does, moved on to mine. I'm a sophisticated gentleman.
Cans of Coke for me.
Right, in the can. Huddersfield Town.
Oh, no boys.
They'll keep Jordan Rose.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Well, they've just set the record, haven't they, for unbeaten amount of games last season, so they can't be that bad a team. I think he'll be quite happy actually with them for his first season. Okay, up next, J Giant XL. I think he was waiting about in chat for his team pick earlier. And for Jay, back where he was, the Premier League.
Right, Jay. Yeah, go.
Southampton, the new boys. Very hard one to start off with.
Yeah, because of Ricky Lambert, of course, and
yeah, a bit of firepower.
But probably a couple of signings for the end of the season.
I think he'll do all right with them, Jay, if he stays with them after swaps. Next up, one that was late on the sign-up lists. Been on site for quite a while. Camo Slayer, package button. PB. I think at one time he was known as the skills player of the site. Always enjoyed his skills.
He does do quite a few skills, and I don't mind his skills, so he's got a couple of games with each other.
Yeah. And he'll start off PFL League One. Don't know whether Graham would be overly impressed with starting off in League One, to be honest, but
I don't think he remembers that, to be honest. Might be wrong, but
he's a good enough player to shoot up the divisions, so
he gets Scully.
Scunthorpe United. I know absolutely nothing about Scunthorpe. I think they play at Glanfield Park.
Yeah, it's a
Right. Next one. Long time member. Chaos. Yep. Good lad. Rob has been with us a very long time. Changes his gamer tag quite often, does Rob. And Rob will start off in PFL League One. I think his hometown club actually, Morecambe. I don't think they've come out yet, have they?
They're in League 2, I think, Morecambe?
Yeah, that's right. That'll be why they've not come out.
I know we're chatting about League 2 last year and Brewers to them. And he gets Donny Rovers.
Donny. Again, another team I don't really know a lot about. I know they had Billy Sharp, didn't they? But I think he's moved on.
Yeah.
I think Rob can do well with pretty much any team, really. He's one of the guys that does seem to be able to smash FIFA 24/7 and just does absolutely brilliant.
They had a good season championship on him quite recently, so we should be on these now for still.
Right, up next, Smithy, son of Dingbo. Again, he's been with us a long time. One of our members from Wales. And Smithy, I think, last time out was in the Prem. This time around, be in the PFL Championship. Yeah, no trouble is Smithy. Another good player as well. Blackburn Rovers. The Chicken Munchers.
They kept most of the players, most of the squad together, soon going back up, to be honest, especially if they signed Royal Roads.
Yeah, well, they've signed somebody today, haven't they? I'm not sure who it was, but he should be ready for FIFA 13. I think Smithy will be alright with them.
Absolutely.
Are you in main league picks, Craig?
I'm not now. I'm going to stick to the team for now and see how it goes.
I just saw then there's quite a few staff members coming out, but not you. Right, okay, next one up. PFL Queen Kaz. Kaz does absolutely tremendous amounts of work for us. A lot of people don't see it. She's really kept all the clubs going as well for us. She's done absolutely mega amounts over the time for the site and for all his members. I was going to say top guy, but obviously not. She's spot on his Kaz, a lot of time for her. And she'll be in the PFL Championship.
And Burnley.
Oh, Shane's team. I think Kaz, well, she's got the skills to do all right with any team in the Championship. She gives all those fellas a real good run for our money when it comes to FIFA. I think if we couldn't get a Man United, I don't think she'll be too fussy on any other team. Okay, next up, come back to us quite recently. XD FIFA King. And he'll be starting off. Must be one of the final championship places. Hull City. Not a bad team at all, really.
Not a bad team at all.
And I know it's FIFA being his main game. He could cause some damage with Hull. Is he about in chat, Craig? Still or?
Don't know. Come on, so there. Like, he could be crying into his...
Yeah, I was going to say he's maybe kicking the door at the minute. Right. Up next, another long time member, Mandy Rizzler 2. Spot on is Mandy. I played her in the Nations last week. Well, it was the best game I've ever played on FIFA 12 actually. But I think no matter when you play Mandy, she's one of them sort of players that you always enjoy the game. Oh, that's nice. I'm quite pleased with that. She deserves that. Premier League place. Nice for Mandy to get a chance with the big teams. I think she'd spent most of FIFA 12 in League 1, I think. Yep. Oh, Rizzler. I think she'll be very happy. I'm not sure which team Mandy supports actually, but I don't think she'll mind at all having the Reds.
No, you can't mind at all. It's going to be a pretty strong outfit.
Yeah. Up next, right. This one, I'm not sure whether he's pulled out. I know he's got a hand injury at the minute. The Joking Show.
Well, I think his hand's okay, but what happened was he was playing Xbox. His Xbox fell and basically laser burned his disc.
Ah, I see, right.
And he doesn't fancy buying another FIFA one so close to the new one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair dues, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. So he should be back to fair play.
Right, spot on. and it will start off PFL League One.
He's, I tell you what, he's good with skills to play. He's very good with skills. He did PB a bit wrong for his money, I reckon.
One to watch then.
He gets Yeovil Town.
Oh, Yeovil. Probably one of the least skillful teams on FIFA.
Definitely.
Sorry, Blake.
I'm not too sure that it is how he was handling the league. That's quite him though.
Right. Up next, Bubbly 69. No.
Yeah, he lives about 10 minutes away from me, Matt.
Yeah.
He's an absolute wanker. He's really good at it.
Right. So for Matt, he'll be quite happy, I think. Was he League One? No, Championship, wasn't he?
He was definitely in the Premier at some point. He might have finished off in the Championship, but to be fair to him, he's usually in the Premier.
Yeah, well that's where he's starting off. Premier League.
Yeah. I think he worked his way up last time because he fancied it. But I wouldn't like to bet on it. He gets Aston Villa, who is a popular team, because they've got the basic combination of Down Benton, Gabriel O'Donnell.
Yeah, another one from the Midlands.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of speaking about these funny teams.
I used to live in Villa fan and definitely made Birmingham, I'll give him that.
Oh. Right, next up. Yeah, Mono, Ben. Again, staff member has done so much for all of us on site, runs quite a few comps, puts all his free time into it for us. Always spot on his Ben. I think he's played in about every single division as well in the main leagues.
Also, changed his game pad, probably one of the worst in PFL history to be fair to him.
PFL death. Right, Ben will be starting off in the Championship.
I'm sure he won't mind that.
I know he's come to a head on FIFA 12. He's totally had enough. So
Leeds United's on, so he won't have to worry about that. He does get
Mono,
please coming to him.
Millwall. No one likes us. We don't care. Right. He'll be booting people all over. We've got the last one out of the hat. Oh, iHooper88. Another new player has joined us recently, looking to start off his career in the main leagues. And his final one, the Premier League. No by Swansea City. iHooper. Swansea. Right. Oh, I've not missed one, have I? No. Right. As there may well be, there could be, I'm not sure Craig will be able to tell us, but there could be places in the Championship and the Premier League left because of a few players that were removed from picks. So if that's the case, what would we do, Craig? Just move up from...
I don't know, how do you do? We could do like a random number pick.
Yeah, it's probably the fairest way, isn't it?
There aren't many to it, we've got Wigan left in the Prem.
Yeah.
That's it in the Prem. and we've got Ipswich in the champ and Borough in the champ.
Yeah.
And that is so those three teams. So we could do a number pick. We'll just give these two. We'll give these three teams random numbers. First one to pick the number gets the team, so isn't it?
Well, that's spot on idea. I think that that'll probably be the most fair way. Yeah, that's good. That right. That's brilliant. I think we're definitely going to have some well pleased people on site, aren't we, with the picks, and then we're going to definitely have some very pissed off people. One more that we could actually draw out is DJ just signed up, didn't he, for the main leagues? So he wasn't on the list for the actual picks, but he's another player we can stick in, and we could draw him out if you want to choose a team. I've screwed up all the leagues on the floor. We've got Prem, League One, and Championship. So should I just pick up three of the leagues again, mate, and fold them back up and?
We can do that, or we can put all the teams in one pot, pick them a team, so it ends up.
Yeah, that's probably fairest. People can see you doing that, so.
Right, just empty them out, we're all in here now.
Yep, spot on, Craig.
Two champ teams, one Prem team, quite a few League One teams there. So we get Championship race, Ipswich Town.
Ipswich Town. I think the last time DJ was here, he'd just been relegated from the Prem back to the Championship. So we know he's gone up from the Championship before to the Prem. I think he's played in all the divisions actually. So Ipswich Town, Paul Jules' team.
And these are my kids come to my team, mate. That's why they're so nice. I think that's everyone. We'll post a random number.